Alright, let's see what Theta has to offer. I'm pretty curious. Especially after the recent events. Okay, danger ahead. Let's see. Can we listen to this? Yes, we can. Here we go.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The biosurgeon a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess he's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Okay. So they brought him here. And he seemed to be in some real danger. But I mean, he killed the other ones, right? At least that's how it seemed. Okay, another one. Oops. Here we go.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARK project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not gonna pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Well, okay. If this is a way to deal with the madness building up, I'm not sure that was showing
Right. Thank you, Catherine.
too much effect. What the heck?
Am I already here?
Oh no. Who are you?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this ARK?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Oh god. Can we give her some comfort?
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself.
Oh no.
At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the ARK?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the ARK, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living skin in the ARK. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the ARK. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the ARK. Amazing, right?
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, Miss Bass. I don't think this is how
I don't understand.
things are working here. So they really started to kill themselves, committing suicide to just live on as one? Just to live on
Is this what
as
it's supposed to
a
look like?
copy? Oh my. Oh my. They really did
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the ARK. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
Oh god. Is there something we can do for her? Like, besides killing her, because this is obviously the energy drain here?
I expected something different.
Oh god.
Robin. I'm not sure how to say this.
No, we're not doing this.
This
No. Son,
is-
no.
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean the ARK.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
Good. I was worried. I mean, I don't want to tell her the truth. Definitely not. If she
Where
believes
is everyone?
this is the ARK,
I'm not the only one who got scanned.
then oh damn it! But can we leave her here like this?
See you later.
Will do.
Oh my god.
Mark? Hello?
Do we unplug her? I mean, the question here is,
It's different though.
what is it actually worth to well, somehow live on like this here,
Maybe
all
this is
alone?
paradise.
Because no one will be here. I mean, it's just so random that we stroll along.
I'm just
She
not
would-
prepared.
She would be here forever alone. Thinking this is the ARK. I mean, at some point it would become clear
Maybe
to
it's
her
something I'll get better at.
that it's not, but oh god.
I can't
I'll-
tell if this is it.
I'll probably hate myself for doing this, but I'll release her of this madness. Sorry, Robin. God.
Let me go!
Oh God. Okay. It was even harder than I believed it would be. Oh God. I mean, it really seemed like she's feeling the pain. How is that possible? Is it just, I don't know, is it an emulated feeling, or is she really feeling it? Oh God. Well, I said I would hate myself, here we go. Oh wait, it's not, no? Ah, there we go. Nope. Oh, that's how we do it. Nice. I still feel absolutely bad. God damn it. I mean, yes, we killed her. As an act of mercy, though. Alright. Theta facility. I can't stop thinking about her being in that pain. Oh. Oh my. Okay.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
One way or another. Yeah. So this infection is supposed to be the WoW, right? Why is it here though? What does it exactly do? I hope we'll get some good answers to all of these questions. Oh, we can probably break in. Well, in case no one knew that we were here, they will know it now. Okay.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's... It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a
Doesn't sound
security
good.
cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Okay. Do I really want to explore the station? Probably we do. Theta, all systems operational. Subcode intact, armor intact, life support. Wow. Air clean, temperature 30 degrees. That's not too warm. But I think it's alright. Oh, okay, we got a map here. The main level. Level 1 and 2. Oh my god.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Yeah. Me neither, but black box beacons. Does that mean those are the remains of the former staff here? Oh god. Oh yeah. Emma Alvaro, astrodynamics expert. She may still be alive. Robin Bass, deceased. Yeah, I mean, the real one committed suicide, and well, I'm not gonna think about that. Catherine Chun, intelligence systems engineer, is missing. Okay, Kronstadt Dorian, administrative supervisor, deceased. Jessica Davis, deceased. Joaquin Dufresne may still be alive. Sean Evans may still be alive. Martin Fisher is deceased. Keith Forcurian may still be alive. Matthew Frost may still be there. Jesper Ho, Nikola Ivashkin missing. Maggie Kumarevi, Guy Conrad, deceased. Alice Coster, Sarah Lindwall, Nadine Masters, Ian Peterson. Most of them we haven't heard yet. Imogen Reed, Mark Serang, Peter Strasky, John Stromeyer, Richard Thabo, and Heather Wolchek. We have heard of Wolchek, we have heard of Stromeyer, we have heard of Strasky. Not too sure about one or two other names here though. But many unknown names, so it's gonna be interesting if we'll meet them one way or another.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Find someone who knows the cipher. Great.
Find someone who knows the security cipher.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave you here, I guess. Oh my goodness. I'm really not sure I want to explore this facility here. Trust me on this. Spy Omni tool. Okay. So I would just assume that the Dunbat is in there. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oi 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 oi. Okay, that was probably her opening the doors. Could you warn me though, Catherine, please? That was a bit scary. Oh my. Oh, this is getting down. Yeah, Oh god. Okay.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Maybe they try to get away from something. I mean, it's possible, isn't it? Okay.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, could you please, like, stop saying something like that? It's definitely not, making me feel any better. Actually, quite the opposite. Oh, oh. What's happening? Okay. And we're freaking out. Yep. Of course. Toilets, right? Whoa, no way. What? This is how we look like? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Can we see that again? Oh. Wow. I mean, we do seem to be a pretty high-tech robotic unit, but alright. I wasn't sure it would be this way. Why exactly are we doing this?
Maybe they
Nothing.
wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Yeah. If she is worrying about that so much, okay. Nope. That is not necessary. Thanks. Like, for real, it's not necessary. Okay. Oh, come on. Really, it is enough. This is absolutely not necessary. But it's definitely worrying me how the WoW takes over this whole place here. Or took over. Okay. Probably just some remains. Okay. Are we in the living quarters? Something like that? Dean Masters, guy Conrad. Oh, can we open this? We can. Okay. So Guy Conrad, yeah? Oh, that's cute. Oh, the noises. Mazer tool safety. Okay. Could this actually help us? I mean, we could possibly upgrade our Omni tool? Okay. Yeah. Nope. Maggie. Brandon. Oh. Catherine's room. Oh my goodness.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Oh, what's that?
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Okay, that's pretty adorable. Okay, she's... Oh, she did work out?
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry I had a look at your bra. It's clear she doesn't like that too much. Oh, what's this?
You have a lot of toys.
Wait,
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
there's something in there. Okay, I thought we could, I don't know, somehow smash it. So that there would be something in there. Doesn't seem like it. Okay.
Maybe we should move on.
Is there something that you don't want me to see in here? I mean, she's just complaining that we're in here. I mean, okay, truth be told, this is her private room, right? But how come she's
no need to go through all my stuff.
she's not interested in knowing what happened to her former self, to the real body, Catherine? You know, that's gonna be interesting now. Journal, June 6th, 2103. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my ARK capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point. My capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brains scans live on. Okay, it isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. Can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They're already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. Are you kidding me? So the WoW is taking over. Alright, I get that. But it stole actual human scans and implemented them into machines to take over? So we can't even be sure if the robots that we currently see are willing or what, like, were a voluntary copy of themselves. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is getting even... Ugh. Even more weird. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARK project. We had to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Serang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARK. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of my arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Stromer isn't happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Yeah, well, they thought that their copy will live on in the ARK project, and they wouldn't have to suffer as their human selves in the real world when they kill themselves. Oh my. No, it's Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulences makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed, didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She's too real. Okay, so the Reed scan was like the perfect copy, right? So she could get on or into the program because that copy was too real, so maybe she realized that something was wrong and that caused interference. Okay.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-ARK.
Whoops. I'm just curious. Okay. Wow, even took this. Are you kidding me? Well, I think we're done here. Sorry for causing a mess, but this was very interesting.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Reed's vivarium. I'm very curious if we'll find more info or details about that vivarium, because that seems to be a pretty big thing. If the Reed copy was too good, so to say, too real, then it might give us some additional answers to questions we already have. Oh wait. Okay, he took a lot of notes about stuff. Not sure what about though. 8. But it's clear that everything is somehow going to or going from Theta. Oh, okay. He was probably. He was trying to figure out the WoW, like those. Yeah. The infestation. Yeah, he was. Okay. Classified. March 7, 2102. Mark Sarang, Intelligence Analyst, Theta. About this too. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear of your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. Wait, what? In making the WoW a station-wide presence, we trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition. Please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Supervisory Board. What? So this was on purpose? They implemented the WoW on purpose? They tried to study it for some reason? Pavlina Martinu, the nature of identity? Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified or the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martinu, professor of philosophy at Charles University in Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. This is all absolutely unreadable. Alright. Wow, okay, this really concerns me though. They did it on purpose. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the ARK. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine. I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the ARK. Sincerely, Mark Sarang. Okay, that's not dark at all. Great. Okay, what do we have here? Why does it say WoW there? Confidential. Carthage Industries. Okay, so the WoW is absolutely not natural. To be honest, I thought the WoW could be somehow natural, like nature claiming back what was lost, something like that. And now we're finding out it's constructed. It's just, it was done by humans, maybe by him, by Sarang. But definitely it was brought to Pathos 2, but for what reason? Just to study it? I mean, it probably took over the whole station and, well, everything went to... Sure. Went to hell.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the ARK, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the ARK. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Yeah. The problem is, I totally get what he means. I totally get what he means, and I thought about that on my own as well. If the copy and the real one lives on, they will be shaped in different ways afterwards. So yeah, for a short moment it would be a perfect copy, but it would stay like that. At least not for forever. So I guess these doors that have this pneumatic seal were the ones of the deceased crew because they committed suicide, right? That would make sense. That's why they locked the doors. Alright, Robin. I killed your car. Oh my god. Okay, she committed suicide in here and it was not a clean death. Great. Alright. Oh god. That's just her imagining the ARK, drawing it. Oh shit. All dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. You gotta be kidding me. So maybe Sarang was, yeah, really leading them into... Okay, would you mind? Thanks. Was really leading them into this madness. Yep. So she actually drew pictures. And that's the ARK over there. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, hello kitty. Oh, is that her? It could be her, right? Or maybe her family, like her daughter and her husband? Yeah. Okay. That was not a clean one. Alright. I mean, true. The ARK, or what it's rendered like, looks really well. Yeah, it looks like paradise, but I mean it's not real. Oh, I mean if I was in this situation, I'm not sure what I would do. I mean, I would probably do a scan, but would I commit suicide then? No. I would maybe do it in case that everything went to hell, like truly, and there's no way out, and everything's just, yeah, I don't know. It's very tough to say though. Absolutely tough to say. Alright. Here we have another node. I won't touch it. For some reason, I think it's actually causing us trouble. I think it's not helping us. Oh my god, no way. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. That's not necessary. I hope we can open the other doors later on. So is this creature after us now? I could imagine that. Okay, we haven't checked out this one here yet. Oh, this is exactly leading to... Oh no, it isn't. I thought this would be leading to the other private rooms, but okay. Why is there blood here? This looks a bit familiar. It's like... yeah. Wait, is this the place where they took the brands?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
Nice.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Okay. So she started on her own. Okay. memory. That's gonna be interesting. Let's hear it.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARK project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Okay. So another one killed himself. My goodness. Alright, that's one of these working robots. So... maybe transfer the scan into an error code. Unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. Okay. Pilot seat. Okay, so you just sit in there and then your brain takes over the control of the machine. The machine, like the robot unit, can do research, cartography, maintenance, all of that. Okay, the idea is cool, but freaking scary.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Okay. Nancomp. Nanami composition. Type compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time. Captured March 12, 2014. Author Nakajima Shin. Subject name Nanami. Female. December 11, 1997. Death July 17th, 2021. Japanese. We can erase the data? For what reason? I mean, obviously, Simon Jarrett. I did notice it. But yeah, these were people that have been scanned. Legacy scans. These were the super early ones. Machi did a self-scan. This was probably... these two were probably when they really tested it the first time. And with us, they already tried to go big. But what happened after us? I mean, there were no scans following ours. So maybe something went wrong, or I don't know. Maybe we died in there, and no clue. We'll see. The paste files Berg. Type compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time 6 milliseconds. Captured April 28th, 2015. Author David Munchie. Here we have his name already. I think. Yeah, Nakajima Shin. This is the one who really started the whole thing. Fair enough, and here we have David Munchie, first time subject name, Paul Berg. Weren't they colleagues? It's quite a bit of time ago, so I'm not completely sure anymore, but the name rings a bell. Male, November 27th, 1984, death August 2nd, 2069. Okay, so he lived relatively long, normal life? I don't know. Nationality Canadian. So it began in...
David Munchie.
In Japan.
How did this... What is this?
But, They brought it then to the US, yeah. Monchi, compressed Nakajima neurograph, continuous times 4 milliseconds, April 28th, 2015. Author Paul Berg. Okay, yeah, it was his colleague, and so they scanned themselves. Vice versa. That's what they did. David Munshi, male, October 4th, 1980. Death, May 23rd on 2078. And now, I'm a bit scared and worried, but we need answers.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munshi's templates. A legacy scan.
Yeah. We are. Compressed Nakajima neurograph, continuous time 5 milliseconds, May 2nd, 2015. David Munshi, Simon Jarrett, male, July 16th, 1988. Death, June 1st, 2015. So we actually died not 1 month ago after the scan. Just a few more weeks and we were dead. Oh, this is so close before death. Oh my god. Okay. Deep breaths. Here we go.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
This freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Well, it didn't work out, that much is clear.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Yeah. So how did it turn out? Oh,
the
shit.
model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ.
Wow.
You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Okay. Wow. It's hard to take in. So it didn't work out, but Monchi must have somehow worked on our brain scan, because we are the only one who's down here now in a version of a former self. But Munchi and Burke are not, so Should we erase the data? I'm really not sure. Should we erase it? I mean, this is just the file. It's not the scan itself, is it? So we could copy ourselves again, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'm not sure I actually want to do that, but it's too risky. I don't know what I'm dabbling here with, so I'm not gonna do it.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Yeah. That's exactly it, actually. That's exactly it. Okay, we can't sit down, right? Take over this one? No. Okay, let's check out the other room.
Welcome to my place. When I started the ARK project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
What is this doing? Oh, it's just lights? Oh yeah. Why not? Connection error. It's probably stating the same. Yep. Okay. Just to make sure. Okay. So, this was a lab. She worked in the scans.
This is where I would store the ARK scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure we should touch that, but I want to see what happens. Oh god. Should we do it? Okay. Well, these are just the copies. Well, just is a good term because it's a lot, right? Oh, what's this?
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Aha! So that was actually what we needed. That's good. Okay. Don't think there's anything else here. No, we're good. Okay. Alright. Let's just hope we don't run into that, whatever it was. I I am really not up for that right now. The noises are not promising anything good.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless. Are you serious? That is a joke, isn't it? Okay. She said something like they listen?
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Yeah. Downstairs, yeah? That's the other room. Okay. Great news. Alright. Oh, that's a lot to take in. So, we're learning a lot about the actual ARK program, about what happened here, and about these faceless creatures. Nice. So yeah, downstairs, getting that stupid Dunbat. Let's get the hell out of here is the plan.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the ARK.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Okay. This is getting so confusing and weird. So yeah, let's just hope there are no other self-aware Simons out there, shall we?
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
Indeed. Indeed.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
Yeah, because he would be like us, right?